Fuck this piece of shit. I'm done. You hear me?
Look at it. You see this? You see that? Satrials? You know, I got that shirt on. Basically, today, gotta talk about The Sopranos. Have to. But we are talking about one of the greatest scenes. The Sopranos, amazing show, amazing series. It's filled with great, memorable moments.
Before and way before.
But I want to talk about one that sticks out in particular. Personally, one of my favorite scenes in this whole series, and that is when Chris is just furious with Tony.
I gave that fuck pieces of my soul, Adriana. You know what he said to me?
This scene is art, okay? This scene. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so basically, to start off, this scene is really important in many ways. For one, it clearly damaged Tony's and Christopher's relationship. His huge frustration with Tony on how biased he is towards Tony B and Tony's lack of empathy towards Christopher's sobriety. Another part we're seeing is the decay of the relationship. Another reason why this scene is so important is that it says a lot about Christopher's character, because this scene was a huge reason why Christopher almost flipped with Adriana to leave Jersey. Christopher was right there to leave Jersey and the whole mob and mafia. He was right there. He was ready. He was ready to go. But this scene just proved to us that Christopher is too far gone to save. You know, with all of this, all of his frustrations with Tony, and just how Tony's a bad person, man. Tony genuinely, I don't think, loves Chris, right? He doesn't love Chris. He sees Chris as a liability, as an asset, not really as family or as a person. Even after all of the things that Tony's done and the things that Christopher is saying to him, he comes crawling back to Tony, showing that he loved being a gangster more than he loved Adriana. But now, I want to discuss the number one reason why I love this scene. You know, all those things are important. You know, seeing the downfall of Tony and Christopher's relationship, one of the best things in the show. Seeing that decay, seeing their relationship, amazing. But I want to talk about the Emmy-worthy performance from Michael Imperioli, aka Christopher Moltisanti. Just from the first line of him saying he's done.
Fuck this piece of shit. I'm done. You hear me?
Was masterful. I can just feel the emotions from Christopher. The emotions of disgust, betrayal, and hurt. And the inflection in his voice, you know, the tone? Oh my gosh, from that one line alone, when he says he's done?
I'm done.
He's done.
You hear me?
That whole scene of him talking, great, hands down, amazing acting. And Christopher also delivers one of the best lines in the show, in my opinion.
That's the guy, Adriana. My Uncle Tony. The guy I'm going to hell for.
Yeah, that one's a heavy hitter. A simple line, but it meant a lot. And it just was a great conclusion to this scene. And the irony of that line is actually pretty funny, because not too long after that whole scene stuff, Adriana dies. And guess what? Christopher is the guy that Adriana went to hell for. Isn't that funny? The hypocrisy in the show, the irony, top tier as well. But yeah, that's the end of this video. A quick little rant. You know, I feel a very strong way about this scene and about this show. So yeah, I don't know, man. This show, it does it, man. It does it for me. This show is amazing. And that's why I bought this shirt, man. Satriales, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's one of those. It's one of those. So yeah, man. Oh, it's bright. Oh, it's bright. Yeah, I just had to talk about it. I'll probably talk about more scenes in The Sopranos that I love, because there's a bunch, you know. There's a good amount. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Have a good day. Yes, sir. There's people walking by the car. Oh. Nope, they walking by. Oh my god, they can hear me. Going bowling and stuff, but I still bring my laptop. You know why? Because you gotta be prepared. You never know when ideas are gonna strike, right? You don't know when ideas are gonna... Oh, that's my leg. Take it easy. You don't know when ideas are gonna strike. Hold on. I am all over the place right now, okay? First, I took the wrong turn getting onto the freeway, or actually it's complicated, okay? But yeah. So basically,